Detective Mehul, known for his quick wit and keen investigative skills, was assigned the disturbing case of the murder of police officer James, who was known for his arrogance and selfishness. The crime scene is tense as Mehul arrives, scrutinizing every detail to unravel the truth. Detective Mehul studied the crime scene carefully, examining every detail. With the lifeless body of police officer James sprawled on the floor, the room was filled with tension and mystery. Mehul's keen eyes saw a strange clue hidden in James's pocket. It was a small piece of paper, neatly folded and sealed with a drop of blood. Mehul identified 3 prime suspects who were seen near the crime scene on the night of the murder. Each suspect had a compelling and understandable connection to Officer James. The first suspect was Ved, a cleaner who had the unfortunate experience of being frequently scolded by James. Ved spoke with a mixture of despair and fear.
I was cleaning the washroom when it happened. James always treated me badly, but I swear I had nothing to do with his death.
Mehul watched Veda closely, seeing genuine fear in his eyes. The other suspect was Dean, an inmate who had faced James's wrath countless times. Dean's voice trembled with a mixture of anger and sadness as he recounted his experiences. James was an arrogant man who abused everyone. He put innocent people in jail for no reason.
I swear on my life I didn't touch him.
The last suspect was Inspector Ron, a fellow officer who claimed to have been outside the premises at the time of the murder.
I had no reason to harm James. I was on patrol and I have no clue what happened here, said Ron.
His expression is one of confusion and concern. Smart man, you can tell by listening to the statement of these 3 and seeing the clue of Detective Mehul, who killed Officer James. Mehul examined each suspect carefully, taking in their confusion and their reactions. As he looked at the sign once more, a realization hit him like a bolt of lightning. His eyes widened, and a determined look came over his face. With unwavering confidence, Mehul approaches Ved and arrests him. "You're a killer, Ved," Mehul determined in his voice. Ved's eyes widened in shock, and he stammered, "But I didn't do anything. I was cleaning." Mehul explained his deduction, pointing to the key piece of evidence that led him to that conclusion. "This clue was the key to unlocking the truth," Mehul began. "It wasn't just a random collection of symbols and numbers. It was a code that pointed to the killer. And when deciphered, the message spelled Ved. The drop of blood on the seal was a subtle hint, an indication that the killer had left his mark. As the truth was revealed, the other suspects watched with a mixture of shock and relief. The case of the murder of police officer James is closed, thanks to Mehul's sharp detective work, which sees beyond the surface and into the depths of the deception. The halls of justice echoed with the voice of justice, reminding everyone that no crime could remain hidden from the unwavering gaze of Detective Mehul. It was a quiet evening in the bustling city when Sam, a regular customer, decided to dine at a popular downtown restaurant. As Sam sat down at a table and began to enjoy his meal, he suddenly had the urge to go to the bathroom. Unbeknownst to him, this innocent act will plunge him into a shocking secret. As he entered the washroom, a waiter appeared from the shadows, giving Sam a hard blow that knocked him unconscious for a while. The incident haunted Sam, and he struggled to clearly remember the attacker's face. Upon regaining consciousness, Sam immediately realizes the gravity of the situation and immediately contacts Detective Mehul, known for his superb deduction skills. Mehul immediately rushes to the restaurant, ready to unravel the mystery of the attack. Upon their arrival, Detective Mehul identified the 3 waiters who were on duty at the time of the incident. With his keen intuition and observant eye, Mehul started questioning each waiter one by one. Let's explore the details of their competitions. Smart man, you can tell by looking at these 3 waiters who attacked Sam. First, Mehul approached waiter A, who appeared to be right-handed. Mehul inquires about her whereabouts during the incident and asks for any details she might have noticed. Waiter A explained that he was serving customers at the time and had not noticed anything unusual. He claimed to have a solid alibi, with several customers vouching for his presence throughout the evening. After that, Mehul turned his attention to waiter B, who was standing awkwardly. Mehul noticed that waiter B was indeed left-handed, which meant it could be the culprit. However, Mehul misses the fact that Sam would have recognized waiter B by her dress. If Sam recognized waiter B's dress, it indicated that she was not the one who killed him. Therefore, Mehul concluded that waiter B was not guilty. Finally, Mehul approached waiter C, who looked a bit nervous. Mehul carefully examined waiter C's demeanor and body. After a closer look, he noticed a light mist of tomato sauce on waiter C's shirt sleeve. This detail caught Mehul's attention, as Sam pointed out that the waiter who had killed him had a scar on his left side. Furthermore, Mehul's trained eye detected a slight change in waiter C's body language as he recounted the incident, hinting at possible guilt. Putting all the pieces together, Detective Mehul deduces that waiter C was indeed the culprit who killed Sam. A combination of Sam's identification of waiter B's clothing and the incriminating evidence found on waiter C's left led Mehul to this conclusion. Thanks to Detective Mehul's keen observational skills and effective reasoning, justice is done, and the case of Sam's attack at the restaurant is successfully solved. A girl goes to the police station and meets Detective Mehul. She files her complaint that my mobile phone has been stolen. The girl said that she was out for shopping when a masked man snatched her mobile phone and fled the scene. Mehul knew that the key to solving the case lay in the CCTV footage, so he immediately requested the footage from the shopping area. After carefully analyzing the footage, Mehul identified 3 people who looked suspicious at the time of the incident. The 3 suspects were brought to the police station for questioning. During the investigation, each suspect claimed his innocence. Mehul knew that he would only have to rely on their words to determine the real culprit. He plans to gather more evidence by examining their mobile phones, believing it may yield a valuable clue. Mehul requested mobile phones from the 3 suspects and carefully inspected each device. Can you tell which mobile phone is the girl's by looking at the mobile phones of these 3? When he first checked the suspect's phone, he found nothing out of the ordinary. No specific information was found from the phone of the other accused. However, when Mehul examined the 3rd suspect's phone, he noticed something strange. The wallpaper on the suspect's phone featured a dog, the same dog the girl described as the wallpaper on her stolen phone. This observation immediately caught Mehul's attention. He was confident that he had found the evidence necessary to identify the thief. Without hesitation, Detective Mehul accuses the 3rd suspect, whom we'll refer to as B, of being the thief. He produced evidence of the matching dog wallpaper, which strongly suggested that the stolen phone belonged to B. Further investigation revealed that B had a history of petty theft and had targeted mobile phones in the past. B eventually confessed to the crime, admitting that he had stolen the girl's phone in a moment of opportunity.